Hello, my beautiful friends. Happy Cooking Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday. I'm super excited to be bringing you back a brand new cooking video. This is one that's pretty easy to make and very delicious. I'm going to be showing you how to make Mexican street corn, and you can find all the ingredients at any grocery store. This was actually inspired by my local grocery store. They had elotes, or corn rather, on sale, 6 for $1. And I was like, I'll get some. So I was like, what can I do with those Mexican street corn? So I'm going to show you guys how to make them today. And again, you can find all these ingredients at any grocery store, even Walmart. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the ingredients right now so you can see. But as always, I will be listing all the ingredients down below, so you don't need to write anything down. You can just look on the description box and you can see all the ingredients, measurements, and all that stuff, so you can make it yourself at home. And I am so excited. Many of you have continued to message me saying that you've been trying these little simple recipes and you are loving them. So I'm so excited. It makes me so happy, friends. So let's jump right into today's video and get started. So I'm gonna set the oven. So mine only has broil high or low. If yours doesn't have a high or low, just set it to 500 degrees and it should warm up within 5 minutes. So I'm gonna set mine to high, and it should be ready to go in 5 minutes. So, and also once you have it in the oven, you want to be turning them every 2 minutes for a maximum of 6 minutes at most. Or even sooner. So just keep that in mind. So the first thing we're going to do is peel off our corn, wash it, take over this extra hair to prep it for baking. So I'm going to do that off camera right now. And there you have it. Our corn is ready to go. And of course I do have more, but because it's only for me right now, I'm only gonna make 2, but this is just enough to show you how to make your Mexican street corn. So I'm gonna put it in my baking sheet for now. And what we're gonna do next is warm up our oven and prep our corn real quick. The oven is warming up. I'm just gonna drizzle them with a little bit of olive oil. Or you can use butter. There we go. And again, don't forget, once they're in the oven, you do want to check on them very often and turn them over once every 2 minutes at most. And then once you kind of see them that they're golden brown, they're pretty much ready to go. So the oven is definitely a quickest way, or if you want to grill them, that will be about 15 minutes. So ready for our corn. I'm going to pop it in for 5 minutes, and I'm going to be flipping it over every 2 minutes with tongues. Always use safety and precaution, and put it on the top rack. All right, so the corn is in its first 2-minute rotation, so we're going to prepare our sauce while we wait. You're going to add in your mayo. I'm going to add everything but the elote. Normally you would add tahini, but I don't have any on hand, so I'm going to use what I have, and this is actually perfect, so it will give it that nice taste. Also, garlic. Garlic is completely optional, but if you guys have been watching me, you know I love my garlic. I like to keep the vampires away. We're going to add our queso cotija. If you don't have queso cotija at your store, I know Walmart does also carry it. You can always use Parmesan, which you can find literally anywhere, including Dollar Tree. Oh, there goes the bell. All right, so as you can tell, it's already warming up pretty quick. So I'm just gonna flip them over. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are slippery. So, all right, give them another 2 minutes, and then we'll flip them again. All right, next we're gonna add in our lemon juice. I'm gonna add in 2 lemons for mine. There we go. All right, I think I forgot to put, I know I forgot to put in the cheese. And also some sour cream, or I have crema. There we go. Perfect. And one other thing is I've rotated the corn twice now for 2 minutes on each side, and it's still not very crisp yet. So I'm gonna do 3 minutes. You basically just wanna run it until it's nice and golden, until it has that crisp look. But again, check it every 2 minutes. So you just need to modify. Mine definitely needs a little bit of modification. So I'm going to do 3 minutes on each side for now until they're nice and golden brown on each side. Wait, I'm just going to chop up the cilantro. go. I think our corn is ready. Oh yeah. Definitely ready. Woo! Look at that. You get the nice grilled look in the oven. I've been rotating it so that way it cooks evenly. Obviously some sides, you know, cooked a little extra, but hey, you know, nothing's perfect. So now I'm gonna let them cool off for a few minutes because it is way too hot right now in order to put on our toppings and then enjoy. I'm so excited for this one. All right, so we're pretty much at the stretch here. The corn has been cooling off for a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna start to cover them. There we go. And yeah, I mean, obviously you can do, if you have like a brush, you can obviously do this a lot faster, but I'm using a spoon. But if you have a brush, that is definitely more ideal. And then also do let it cool off for a few more minutes while you know, before you eat. That way you don't burn your hands because it's still pretty warm. And you definitely want to do this while it's still hot. That way, you know, it just kind of melts into the corn. And don't worry, I will flip them over. That way they're all completely covered. Perfect. But so far it's looking delicious. Let me know what you guys think. If you do try it, let me know in the comment section what you thought, or if you did anything different, or if you do make these at home, any tips or any advice for next time, let me know in the comment section. All right, now we're gonna go in with just a little bit of last minute cheese, just a little extra sprinkle. Since the juices have melted, a lot of that a lot of the cheese has kind of melted into the corn now. So just going in with a little bit more. There we go, top it off with the everything but the elote. And then now we sprinkle on our cilantro. And here is a final look. Oh my goodness, friends, these look amazing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, look at this. These look amazing. I hope they taste as good as they look and smell. So let's give them a quick taste test. Oh my goodness, friends, this looks so good. I feel like the camera isn't doing it justice. This looks amazing. All right, let me go in for a first bite. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10. First bite, 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. They're so juicy. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Dare I say better than something I would get on the street. Don't come for me. But this tastes amazing. Finger licking good. It's warm in here because the oven is still warm, cooling down. But friends, I definitely recommend that one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As you saw, it's not too hard to make. You just have to keep an eye on the broiler or in the oven as it's in broiler set, because it does tend to warm up very quickly and you don't want things to burn. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and do let me know if you try it. I am so curious to hear from you guys if you tried it and what you liked, or if you did any modifications to it for your liking. So let me know down in the comment section, friends. Have an amazing, wonderful day. Don't forget to check out my brand new Dollar Tree walkthrough. And of course, I will see you tomorrow for more amazing content. All right, my friends, stay blessed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Ciao.